this found you, it's probably because you're in the biggest shift of your life. Not to be dramatic or anything, but there's a lot of things going on globally that just, it's the time for a shift. It's time. Within the transits, within our government, in politics, within collective consciousness, there's a lot of historical things that are taking place right now. And if you think that your growth, your evolution won't be a part of this historic change that is ushering in, you're wrong. You're wrong. Releasing the need for permission is significant for you specifically. What are you waiting for? And you need to really ask yourself that and get real with it. What are you waiting for in order to step into who you've always wanted to be? Who are you waiting for? Are you waiting for someone to tell you it's okay to do so? Are you waiting for someone to congratulate you? Are you waiting for someone to hold your hand and walk you to the finish line? Or are you just gonna decide that you don't need anyone's permission to be anything or become anyone new, redefined? Thing about you is this new identity of yours has been trying to show itself to the world. You keep trying to convince yourself that there's still more work that needs to be done on you. There's still more fixing. There's still more healing. You're a human being. For as long as you're alive, you're going to be healing from something. So you prolonging your evolution because you feel like you still need to be fixed, it's not an issue, but like, be for real with your life right now. Do you understand who you are? You don't need to be fixed. There's nothing wrong with you. The only thing that's wrong with you is the fact that you think something is wrong with you. Stop waiting for permission to shine. Stop waiting for permission to take up space. I was waiting for permission my whole life. Literally my whole life. Just to be me. Waiting for someone to validate me. Waiting for someone to recognize me. Like, be for real, bro. You're going to be waiting your whole life for someone to validate you. You're going to be waiting your whole life. You're going to be waiting your whole life for your life to start when all you have to do is decide that, you know what, I'm off this and I'm onto something bigger. I'm onto something better. Cutting off people right now could be really significant for you. Like I said, it's Libra season. The scales are balancing out. They're balancing out. You know, where people are like, you know, everything falls apart right before it rebuilds, yada, 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 whatever. Whatever. Let it burn. Let it die. I keep telling you, let that old identity die. Let the small version of you die. The system, the government, everything, like, let it die, let it burn, let everything around you crumble. And as it crumbles, you stand firm in the center of it, knowing that you are the activation point for the rebuild. I know me personally, I'm cutting off people left and right. I cut my cousin off the other day. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, and it's like, I'm not gonna say I don't care, because I do care, because that's someone I genuinely love. But it gets to the point where it's like, sometimes certain situations, it's like, I can see your perspective and I can also recognize my perspective. And I understand your perspective, but I'm not understanding why you feeling how you feeling, though, and why you're feeling so strongly about it. So sometimes I've learned on my journey where it's like, I've allowed people to feel how they feel, but you don't gotta feel like that around me in my presence, because you're entitled to feel how you feel. Absolutely, you're entitled to your perspective, and I'm also entitled to mine. And this time in particular, I think I'm correct. I think I'm correct for the first time. And I always apologize when I'm wrong. I always apologize when, you know, I could have done something differently. But this time, you got it. Get up out my energy, bro. And that's how I know things are shifting. That's how I know. Fuck shifting, it's already shifted. That's how I know. Because there's significant people in my life that I'm closing out chapters with. People that I didn't expect. People that it's like, I expected it, but like, it's almost like the universe right now could just be ripping off the Band-Aid from your life. Like, just ripping it off. I see someone, like, putting a string on a door to, like, pull out their tooth when it was little. Like, literally that type of friction, like ripping, because wherever you're going, it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to get up and go. You need to act like, this is your show. And if they're first time seeing me, what's up? It's your girl Mo. But I'm telling you right now, bro, yes, at the bottom of the deck, you need to get up and go. Wherever you're meant to be is exactly where you're headed. Is exactly where you're headed. And the universe is saying, yeah, people cannot come with you. 888 confirmation. People cannot come with you. Putting yourself first doesn't always feel good, but it's necessary. Do it now. At the bottom of the deck. Post your content sideways. And it's like, I'm really just in this phase of my life right now. Sudden change of events. Split the deck on sudden change of events. I'm in this phase right now for me personally where it's like, yo, I can't even dwell on certain things anymore because I have other things to get done. I can't even sit and dwell in the feeling. All I do is give it to love and allow love to play its course, run its course. That's it. I give things to love now. And I always am like, keep it light. Keep it light and keep it loving. That's it. This collective needs to learn how to love without having your heart fully in something. I feel like a part of this collective, it's like, bro, your feelings, you're a feeler. You feel so deeply. You want to give deeply. You want to be understood deeply. You want to be seen deeply. You want to be recognized deeply. Like we've always said, there's a level of depth to you that a lot of people just don't possess, dude. They don't possess. And you've had to learn the lessons of giving your heart away freely, giving your mind away freely. For a lot of this collective, your mind is your biggest asset. The way you think is your biggest asset. The way you carry yourself is your biggest asset. And for some reason, you keep downplaying that. You keep downplaying how deeply you feel, how deeply you think, how deeply you perceive the world. You keep downplaying that. And that is like, when you fully embrace and embody all that it is that you are from the mind down, that's when this energy of waiting for permission is going to fade away, because you're going to realize that you've always had permission. Because, like, do you know who the fuck you are? Do you know who you are? And you sitting here waiting for permission, overthinking your light, overthinking yourself, overthinking your path. When it's like, baby, everyone's looking at you to make the next move. So what's up? Like, it's really time to put yourself first, dude. It's really time to put yourself first. It's genuinely time to put yourself first. Be selfish and self-centered. The thing that I've learned about myself, being an only child, yeah, I'm very selfish and I'm very self-centered, because at the end of the day, all my peoples, they got siblings. They got someone else that isn't me, that when it really came down to it, they would choose that other person over me. I have no business putting people above me, making people a priority above me. I have no business doing that in this season of my life. In this particular season, there is no room for you not to be selfish and self-centered. There is no room for you not to put yourself first, because the universe is urging you through me to tell you to go put yourself first and act like you know that this is your show. You sitting here trying to give your heart away to everyone, give your time away to everyone, give your energy away to everyone for free, and you get nothing in return. When are you going to learn your lesson? When are you going to learn your lesson? Keep your energy to yourself. Focus on your craft. Stop waiting for permission from people who are meant to be inspired by you. I keep telling y'all this. Waiting for permission from people who are already looking up to you. How does that sound? How do you feel? You already got it. You are it. So move like it. Dress like it. Walk like it. Talk like it. Act like it. Show up like it. You need to lock in. Act like it. You need to really ask yourself, and it's not even like you need to ask yourself. The thing about you, bro, specifically, like, everything right now in your life is happening for a reason. Everything. Every single person you encounter, every single conversation you have, every single thing right now in this season of your life is happening for your highest good. It is unfolding perfectly, exactly how it should. And you need to learn how to let it play out. You need to learn how to put your ego aside and let it play out. Give it to love and let it play out. Because to the deep feelers, the deep thinkers, the deep understanders, this era specifically in your life is not meant for you to be, it's not meant to be understood. You're meant to go with the flow and activate faith within you and trust that you are on your path. You are on the correct path. Everything will make sense. I keep telling you, resonance is coming through. It's coming in quickly and fast, but you have to go. You have to go. Make a pros and cons list before you decide. Weigh your options. You have to go. You have to go towards what it is that you want. Sudden change of events card came out again. And I'm telling you, it's going to happen fast. Like, it's going to be quicker, faster than you think, just not as soon as you want. Faster than you think, just not as soon as you want. You are safe. Set your intentions now, and gratitude can solve this. The respect is earned card at the bottom of the deck. You are a star at the bottom of the deck. You have spiritual gifts at the bottom of the deck. You are blessed and highly favored, and it's time for you to move like you know that. It's time for you to move like that. It's time for you to show that. It's time for you to show that. You need to act like you know that. You're blessed and highly favored. It's always going to be you. It's going to forever be you. And that's why you found me, especially if this is your first time seeing me. That's why you found me. It's forever going to be you. It's always going to be you. There's no one above you. How can there be anyone above you when you are it? You think there's people above you, but you got everyone right here looking up to you to make the next move. Go look in the mirror and understand who you are. Ask God to keep showing you who you are. Where are you being called to journey to? Yes, again, at the bottom of the deck. You've been training for this for lifetimes, the age of light. We're entering a renaissance period. A renaissance. We are entering a renaissance. And there's a lot of these people, a lot of people watching who are a part of it, who are some of the faces of this new renaissance. And you need to act like you know that. You need to act like you know that. Stop waiting for permission. Stop trying to dim your light in order to fit in. Double mission. Channeling and uplifting humanity. Like I said, you are a part of this new renaissance that requires you to channel and uplift humanity. The no card came out. Wait, pause, say no, right underneath the yes card. And these two cards have been coming out for like a couple of readings that I've been doing, and I'm just convinced that this is a direct reflection of your split energy between waiting for permission and just being like, I'm going, I'm doing it, it's done, I'm leaping, I'm taking that leap, and I'm done. You need to figure out you're already doing it. Stop overthinking it. Stop overthinking your path. You're already doing it. Get out of this split energy that you're in between fully wanting to embody yourself and then being like, I don't know, I'm scared to be it. Well, pick one. Like I said, that leap. You scared to take that leap, go leap. Leap. Go be big, go be great. Go shock everyone. The protection card. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Like I told y'all, I'm cutting people off left and right with my because of my personal boundaries right now. Cutting people off left and right. Understanding that you got different values from people around you. And it's like, I'm big on loyalty. That's one of my biggest values is loyalty. And because I'm an only child, I value loyalty so deeply because it's just like, if you get it, you live it. If you get it, you live it. I value loyalty. You got one time to cross me and you're done. And that's just what it is. I'm also, again, an only child. I've accepted the fact that I will be alone in this lifetime. Alone. Whether or not I have a partner or whether or not I have children, I will still be alone. Because even if I choose not to get married, I choose not to have children, when everyone else goes, if I don't die before them, I will be alone. And it's nothing new because I've been alone my whole life. There are people in this world who can't even look in the mirror, can't even be alone for a couple of hours by themselves. Always has to be around someone. Always has to be doing something with someone. Get out of a relationship, immediately jump into another one because they can't be alone. This is a collective that has mastered being alone, mastered living in isolation. Mastered it. Isolation probably doesn't even fear you. You don't even fear isolation anymore because you've gotten so used to it. You've mastered it. You've conquered parts of your own mind that you didn't even know existed before stepping into isolation. Sure, you're coming up out of it. Joyful times. Take it how it resonates. Leave what doesn't. But understand that if you're being called to cut people off, you're being called to distance your energy from people, you're being called to go back inside right now, take it and go. Because I just told you everything, even if it doesn't make sense right now, it's not supposed to make sense to you. This is the season where you're meant to have faith. You're meant to have faith at an all-time high. You're meant to trust at an all-time high, and not in the circumstances, but of yourself. You're supposed to trust yourself right now at an all-time high. I realized yesterday talking to my mom that her role in this lifetime is to constantly make me doubt myself. Constantly, whether she's aware of it or not. But that's how aware I've become in my reality of the people around me, of the type of things that take place around me. I'm hyper aware of my reality right now, which is why it's breaking by the day. My reality is shifting. It's rendering by the day because I'm waking up and fully realizing what this is, what this game is, how to actually play it. It's no joke. It's no joke. And in this lifetime, you will learn the lessons that you need to learn. You will conquer the battles that you need to conquer. You're a warrior. Look, the age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. Lifetimes. That's why you felt like you came in here with the mission, with the purpose, with the plan, the double mission card, channeling and uplifting humanity. You don't feel no way because you're crazy or you're delusional. No. Your soul knows what's over your life. Your body just doesn't know when it's going to happen. You have spiritual gifts. You can see it in your head. That's how you know it's already done. So keep acting like you can see it in your head. So keep acting like it's already done. Act like what you want is already done. Act like you're the star you really are. Your guidance is divinely guided. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Whatever I've been telling you, you're the oracle and the operant. The oracle and the operant. Let people show their ass, bro. Let people, just let it play out. Like, just let it play out. Yeah, do something to change your energy and dance with life. Let it play out. Whatever is over your heart right now, dude, let it play out. This too shall pass. Yep. Tune into the inner portal of your heart. Like I said, give it to love. 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 What lights you up, Starseed? Give me one more card. Share your voice. Come out the cave. Expression. Start telling people how you really feel. Start setting those boundaries. Start telling people what's up. Come out the cave. Stop waiting for permission to be brave. Stop waiting for permission to be brave. Give 3 cards for final confirmation. Stop waiting for permission to be brave. Independence, truth, solitude. The more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Truth. When everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, God. Take over me and speak through me. When I say about that persecution, come out the cave and share your voice. Live your truth. Speak your truth. Live in authenticity. The independence card, like what did I say? The only child. I'm independent. I'm self-sufficient. I know how to be alone. And that's a gift. A lot of people, a lot of only children in particular are meant to feel like being alone all the time is a negative character trait, or wanting to be in isolation or experiencing their own solitude is a negative personality trait. It's, oh, you're asocial, you're antisocial. No. I just know how to live with my own thoughts. I know how to face my shadow and still love myself for it. I know how to integrate the shadow. And a lot of people don't know how to even integrate their shadow into the light because they don't ever sit to take the time and actually talk to their shadow. Ask their shadow, why do you act like this? Why do you think like that? They just allow the shadow to talk over them, to talk through them, to take over them. Not you, though. Not you. Once you embrace the inner divine and you own in your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. And that's what I said is coming in. Resonance. That's why you're in isolation right now. And so you can recalibrate, so you can come back into self, so you can actually figure out who it is that you are, what it is that you want, and how are you going to move forward to go get it. Are you going to continue to just keep waiting for permission? Are you going to continue to keep keeping people around and not speaking up and not living in your truth and staying in connections and staying in relationships that aren't really serving you? Or are you just going to act like you know who you are, speak your truth, stop waiting for permission to start, to take that leap of faith and go? Are you going to go? Or are you going to stay? And that's it. Are you going to go or are you going to stay? And it's really it, because the train is taking off one way or another. The train is taking off one way or another. With or without you, the train is taking off. Final card for confirmation. Runner. Text, call your parents and siblings. Fix your energy. Text, call your family, parents, siblings, energy. Runner, fix your energy. Hilarious. Hell no card. Protection. Spiritual awakening. Exactly. Everything, true love at the bottom of the deck. Mogul moves, take action today. Pick another card for confirmation. That no card came out again. No comment. Hell yes. See, hell yes, hell no. It's all this split energy. You need to fix your energy and decide who it is that you're going to be and move from it, live from it, act like you know, release, retreat, recalibrate, reorganize, and realign. You are a star at the back of the deck, and that's how we'll end it, because that's who you are. And you need to act like you know this is your show. It's your girl Mo. So let's go. If you're interested in booking a one-on-one act like you know session, link is in the description below. You can fill out the survey, see if we're in alignment, and we'll get situated. And please give me one vote. Maxim Cover Girl. We're almost done. One of my competitions is almost over. I'm in the final round for the big game competition that I'm in. So just one vote takes 1 minute. I'm on a journey just like y'all. I love you guys so much. I hope this video found you well. I'm gonna go sit and meditate on my feelings and then go give it to love. Because if you couldn't tell, my energy right now is a little like a little serious, a little like, I'm over this. I'm not really fucking with this. But I know I'm in the shift, and I know this is all the perfect unfolding, and I'm giving it to love, so I can receive that right back. And that's what you need to do as well. So, love you. Act like you know this is your show, and it's your girl Mo. So, let's go.